scalp.
Next past tense. Listen, man. I need some of that holy water.
You can't get no waves. You need anointment oil to spread your
What's up
scalp.
with the hair weaves though? Y'all seen the hair weaves?
Dude.
You gotta ask the bitches.
No, they got
They
men's
have men
weaves.
hair waves.
Niggas got lace fronts and shit?
Niggas got lace fronts. Niggas waves
I was thinking.
is fucking units.
KC, be ready, man. We rolling.
I was thinking.
Are we rolling?
Hey, welcome to another episode of Thinking Out Loud, man. I'm your guy, Big Matt, and I'm here with the family. My sister from another mister, Auntie She the B, what it do?
Hey.
Little cute blue lipstick and shit, looking good. You know what I'm talking about? Look like you about to go on a job interview and shit. What's happening? How you
I'm
like
for
this?
sure going on a job interview with these fucking kicks on. You goddamn right. Fuck going to a job interview in heels. I'm not doing it no more.
Wait, can you do me a favor? Can you raise up your shoe and show them how to swoosh match the lips?
The swoosh.
Bang, bitch.
Bang.
On your monkey ass.
Hey, and guess who's back, y'all? The nigga, if he smile, he can make the devil repent, man. My nigga Doug is back in the building. What's up, boy? Doug, fresh off of vacation and shit.
Yeah.
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing very well. Very well.
It's wonderful.
Yes.
When your gangster mixtape coming out?
I knew this nigga would go ahead. We go ahead. You know, it comes out November the 1st.
Next year.
2019.
Okay.
This year,
I'm glad you said that. We about to speak on that shit, man. But good to have you back, Dougie Doug, man. You know
I ain't got no
what I'm saying?
album coming out.
So we want to thank everybody for the viewership. We just got over 100 people following us on the IG. We hope we get 100 more. We growing, baby steps, but you know, one step is better than no steps. So we thank y'all.
Yes.
So right now, go ahead, subscribe,
Please
like, share, do all that.
Subscribe.
You feel me? So we on, man.
Yes.
So this is Thinking Out Loud, man. So hey, we in the Christmas season.
Yes, 'tis the season.
I tried to call these motherfuckers earlier. It's like, hey, everybody, put your Christmas sweaters on, man.
I'm
They was
sorry.
like, fuck that. I'm dressing like NWA and Hillary Clinton.
But he just said that he is like
the
he the
Grinch.
Grinch. He the Grinch.
He the Grinch.
I am
He
the
a Compton
Grinch.
Grinch.
So Ren, you mean
Tim.
MC Ren?
MC Ren.
Is Ren the Grinch?
Are you gonna hit me with this here? Because he's
Yeah.
dark skinned.
Oh,
No.
this is one of the
You're
That's all
definitely
Christmas.
darker than MC
That's-
Ren. It's not my nigga.
No, I'm not. MC Ren, I am not darker than you.
Yes, he is, but
There's nothing
It's
wrong
cool
with being
though.
well
I know.
mellow.
I love my melody.
But fuck
It's
all
not.
that. Let's talk about something smooth, man.
Yes.
So you had a 10-year anniversary.
Yeah.
Yeah, right after the holiday
Love you, boo.
season and all that.
Yeah.
Talk about it,
You
man.
laugh.
Talk about how you had your toes in the sand with the fireplace cracking and
I'll explain why
your
I
pull-out
laugh
game got a little weaker. Talk about
This dude's stupid. I love love. You know what I'm saying? I love to love. And it's a beautiful thing that we've been together for so long, man. I'm talking about I was 22 and a half when I met her. I was a little kid.
Yeah, whenever you put the half in there, that makes you
But
let you know
no,
you're young.
no, look, check this out though. Nigga had waves back then.
I bet you gonna take your hat off though, nigga, and show them what you got now.
Nah, hell no, I'm not. I am not doing
That
that.
shit.
I
And you
know.
know me over here talking shit, but he your barber low key.
He's my
That's
barber.
my guy, man. You know I love
He
him,
been my
man.
barber for years too. This dude can cut, you know. But
You ain't
yeah.
gotta butter my biscuit, niggas. Tell them how your motherfucking shit went.
Well, my shit was good. We went to the Perch in LA, downtown LA. It's a rooftop spot. Got a beautiful
It's
view.
nice.
And I put in the little notes. I said, play some soulful music. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they had that popping. Like they had all types of. It was a big vibe. It was beautiful, man. So
Right.
if y'all haven't been to the Perch in LA, go check it out. It's the shit.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But did you
Shit.
smash though?
That's me and her business, man. You in my kingdom right now, my nigga. That's me and her
Because we
business.
ain't getting paid for that little punk ass little advertisement you
Hey,
just did.
no, you never know. You might
Did
get
you
a little
hear?
blood. Hey,
I'm just saying, once you go past 10 years, sometimes you can go on a date and not hit.
I think I declined.
You didn't hit.
Just say you plead the fifth.
You should have put your
Because
LA
it was
hat
much,
on,
it
nigga.
was
You
much
should have been
more
on your
than that.
MC Red.
It was much more than that.
You didn't smash. You're lying,
It was
dude.
intimacy
You're
of the
lying.
mind. It was intimacy.
You on
in the
camera lying
mind,
right
bro.
now. We're thinking out loud, and
I'm
you
thinking
thinking
out
in
loud.
silence, nigga. You're
Intimacy
lying.
out loud, man.
So then,
I
how
plead the
was your
fifth.
how was your week, Sheeta
Wait,
B?
have fun.
How you been this week, man?
Oh, I'm shit.
You chilling?
I'm chilling.
Getting ready? Y'all got your tree yet?
Hell no, we ain't got our motherfucking tree.
Speak on it.
Okay, now, we have had these conversations about dealing with black businesses.
Uh-oh.
And don't get me wrong, I like fucking with my people, but y'all need to step your game up, okay? Don't sit up there and tell somebody you got a tree for them and they got the money to pay your bitch ass, okay? And then you talking about, oh well, I can't deliver because I ain't got my truck, but when you come up here tomorrow I'm gonna have your tree. But when a bitch show up, where the fuck my tree, bitch? You done sold my motherfucking tree to somebody else. That's how you feel? Fuck you. I'm not fucking with you no more. Fuck your trees. Y'all can jump off a motherfucking cliff and kill yourself.
Hey, but she didn't understand that. Look, we all about supporting black business.
I want to
and right now in this era, in this month, it's a lot of people with tree lots going on right now. And it's a black tree lot out here in Pasadena. Now we ain't gonna put his name out there. We're not gonna do that.
Right. I'm not gonna say his name.
Yeah. But he fucking up.
You fucking up. You are on my shit list.
And that's the reason why. But that's the reason why niggas is hesitant to put their dollars in black businesses, because niggas be fucking up.
They be fucking up too damn much.
I want to know who it is.
Who does? Well, we can't say that.
We ain't gonna say. I'm not gonna shit on
God. I got you.
But
you know, it's like,
nigga, you know who you are.
You know who you are. I hope you watching this. Your kids watching this. I hope everybody you know watching this shit. Cause I'm talking about you.
Now you gonna make a bitch go to Costco and get a tree.
You goddamn right. I get a plastic tree, and I really don't want to get one of them trees you gotta assemble. I mean, but damn, how much can a bitch take? How you gonna tell somebody to come back and pick up their tree and you done sold their fucking tree? That's cold.
That's cold. Cold is
fucked up.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, man, you know what I mean? I mean, that's a learning lesson for everybody. That's the reason why I love thinking out loud, because when it comes to black business, you hear a lot of people say, yeah, man, we gotta do this, we gotta do that. But when you do it, when you finally get the support, when people come to fuck with you, you fuck up, and you give them more of a hand to say, see, this is the reason why I don't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you go to a black restaurant, it's like, oh, you take too long to cook the food. Nigga, I done seen flies in your shit, or maybe a roach or something. But how can we get over that stereotype and just really be like, because we will give a pass to the Chinese people. I done seen some dirty shit in they shit, and then I've been looking online. Maybe bitches going to get their nails did and shit, and the dude to come out and whoop their ass, but then you got a line of motherfuckers coming still trying to get their nails did.
Okay, look, I'm one of them people. I'm not giving nobody no passes, no cuts, no whammies, nigga. If you fuck up, I'm finna tell you fucked up, straight out. Okay, because I do my own nails, and I just put a nail shop on blast.
Was it a black nail shop?
No, it wasn't.
What kind of people was that?
They were Vietnamese.
I did.
You damn right.
Was that racist?
Yeah.
No. I'm gonna just say it wasn't racist. But you have these nail shops out here, and they're quote unquote reputable place. But only be one or two people in the nail shop that actually know how to do nails. This is why, but you know what? That's why it was just a reminder to self that, girl, this is why you do your own nails. Because I went and got my nails professionally done and came back with some bullshit. And I was like, they dry. They ain't. I'm like, how the fuck you forget to put cuticle oil on my shit? Why do I gotta tell you about the steps that you should already know? You're the nail tech, not me. So why am I telling you, okay, you forgot to do that? Oh, you forgot to do that. Why is my hands dry? Oh, yeah, that's right, bitch, because you didn't put no fucking cuticle oil on my shit.
So that leads me to this question, though, in real talk. Because you go to there, it's prominently a bunch of Asian nail shops. Like, when you say I'm going to go get my nails done, automatically you think Asian.
Yes.
Right? That's just, my little opinion. But you went home, took the nails off after you paid your money. I don't know how much you paid. But you did it yourself and they came out better. So here's my question, and be honest. How come there's not more black women trying to open up nail shops the way they are black men opening up barbershops? Because I would love to send my daughters to a black nail, a black owner type nail shop shit.
Yeah. Now, I think, and this is just my personal opinion, and just from what I've seen, some of these black nail techs in California, because in the Midwest and the East Coast, it's black shops everywhere, or multicultural shops. But when you get out this way, if you see a black shop, they have ridiculous prices, stupid prices, to where it's like, bitch, no, for real. Cause I can go get this quick dip set at Sally's and do my own shit. Cause you want to charge anywhere between $25 to $45 for a full set. That's this short. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, the reason why Tasui getting all your customers and stuff is because her full set is $18 at the start rate. You know what I'm saying? And granted, you get what you pay for, but at the end of the day, a person is gonna spend that 18 over that 25, and then a lot of people are not educated about nails.
Right.
So when you're paying your 25, you have to make sure what you're paying for is absolutely reputable. And how long is it gonna take for me to have to come back and get a feel?
Wait, is the easy fix for people to lower their prices?
The easy fix is for people to be clear about what type of service they're giving. That's the quick fix. So if I'm spending $25 on a full set, what does that entail? It's a shop in Pasadena where pedicures start off at $25, a full set start off at $25, but they have a full detailed list of exactly what you are going to get for that $25.
So they're more organized,
right?
Yes.
And you compare that to a black shop.
A black shop, Liquor Rashonda just gonna tell you straight up, your full set.
Why
is,
she gotta be?
Because nigga, shut up.
Why can't she be?
Because that's the name
Myra?
I want to use. Because ain't no black bitch named Myra. Okay? I don't know no black bitch named Myra.
Why she get Myra?
Because Myra ass was born in the 50s.
But what I'm
That's
saying
like
is,
a bitch named Ethel.
look. We can go on prices. I cut here, and you know, you come into my shop, you're gonna pay a certain price.
Right.
And you go somewhere else, you might pay a little lower. Might make sense to some people, but
it doesn't make
you
sense to
don't
everybody.
mind paying extra for something that you know is gonna be quality.
Right.
So I'm gonna get you right. So the price I pay, I charge you to pay, it's gonna be cool. To where you go somewhere else and you probably get it half. You know what I'm saying? What I charge, and you might not be satisfied.
Right.
To me, that ain't got nothing to do with black or white. That's just skill.
The reason why I say that is because, for one, black women are used to going to Asian nail salons. Let's just be clear on that. We used to that because that's all that there was for a long time. So now you have these other shops where it's coming up. It's a shop in Northridge where it's multicultural. Ain't no Asians in there. They all Mexican, black, and white. And them bitches are bad with the nails. Dope.
How they prices?
Their prices are it's pricey. It's costly, but when you're looking at the materials that they're using, it's worth it. You go there and get a full set. Your full set lasts a month. You ain't got to go get a feel for a month. That's amazing.
Well, my whole thing is this though, shit. I feel you on that. My whole thing is trying to climb out of that hole. You got to be Asian to do my nail shit.
You really don't.
You went back home and did your own shit.
Yes,
that was better than theirs.
Yes, it
so what I'm saying is, it's probably a whole bunch of black women out there that can do that. I don't run across black women and be like, I inspired to own a nail shop.
Right.
But we spend our money there. I don't run across a whole bunch of black women that say, I want to own the next Sally's. They buy their weaves there. They buy their bundles there. They buy all their products there. That's $1 billion industry that black women are not tapping into.
They're not.
And I'm like, why the fuck not?
Right.
You have to ask that in a mass. Like for me personally, I do a lot of stuff by myself. And I do a lot of stuff by myself, not only because I like to, but the simple fact of, if I feel like you're not respecting me and you're not respecting my pockets, then fuck you.
Right.
And that's the reason why I think it goes back to black business. We kind of frown upon it because we look at every little thing we can complain about. The same thing we can complain about others, we kind of let them get away with it. So I can be into the Asian shop and see a roach crawling and be like, okay, that's just what it is. But if I'm in a black shop and I see a roach crawl, oh, these niggas got roaches. I ain't never coming back here.
But I think for that,
I
but I think on that goes back to the crab in the barrel syndrome. That's embedded in us. Hold up, because that goes all the way back to some whole other shit where black people are just pinned against each other. Period. We were raised to be that way. That is in our genetic makeup for the people who were raised in the U.S. because that all goes back to freaking slavery. It really does, because we put ourselves on this pedestal and have all these expectations of each other. We shouldn't be like that. But that's something that is just in us to be like that. It's definitely a crab in the barrel syndrome. And you trying to pull the next person down because you ain't working hard enough, or because you want to do something and you see another person trying and your ass ain't, so you want to hate on that shit.
I think it goes back to what you were saying earlier about expectations. I think blacks with other blacks, we have a higher expectation for each other. Like if I come into the barbershop and there's a white boy cutting and you cutting, I'm going to expect you
to cut better,
to get my fade back.
Yeah.
You know I ain't got on here. But besides the point, you know what I'm saying? When I did have hair, when my waves was cracking, I expect you to get my taper way better than the white boy. So if the white boy got my taper better than you did, then I'm going to be like, man, what's up with that dude over there? I think it's just the expectations that we have of each other. I don't think it's more or less genetic. I think it's more or less expectations. We look at each other as kings and queens. So when we come short of that, we're disappointed. Inside.
Right.
Fuck.
You expect grandma's greens to be the bomb.
The bomb.
But you go to a random restaurant, the greens ain't all that. I totally get what you're saying. But here's what I'm saying, man. Fuck all that shit. Let's just keep it all the way 100. If we spending our money on some shit that's $1 billion industry and we ain't got no ownership of that shit, something's wrong. So expectations can go out the window, all that shit. What we need to start thinking about is ownership, but putting it in our youth's head. Like, if you don't be a lawyer, it's okay to know how to draw eyebrows and put eyelashes in the big shit. That's $1 billion industry. Niggas selling hair is like selling dope. I'm gonna keep it 100. This is thinking out loud. They sell it by the goddamn ounce, by the pound. That's how they do it, but it's legal. But who getting that money? Go look behind the motherfucking counter and see who getting that money. That nigga's eyes is slanted. But that's our shit. So if we're putting our money into this shit, why we not having it within our own? And you can go to the hood before you go to a shop, and it's gonna be this bitch that can do your hair on the porch better than the broad in the shop. But we're not really thinking about on how to monopolize on that or how to try to monetize that. I'm just saying you got to put it out there. We can speak all day on what's wrong with it, but what I'm trying to say is let's grow from it. You know what I'm saying? Let's monetize this shit. Like, why not? But that's that. It's the end of the year. We happy. We're not going there, but just to transition into it before we take this break, we have to understand that we hold our own destiny. And to me, that goes into goals, and goals start from, you know what I'm saying, how you was raised. So if I achieve, or if I try to achieve something, it's because like how I was raised. So if my only goal is to own a pair of Jordans, I ain't worried about a house. That lets me know that, you know, people who raised me wasn't homeowners. You understand what I'm saying? So my whole part of this platform is to get people just to think. We're gonna educate them, we're gonna entertain them at the same time, but we gotta get people to think. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather focus more on the solution than the problem, that's all, man. But we're about to take a break right now, man. It's Thinking Out Loud. Make sure you like and subscribe. Live, we back, man. Thinking Out Loud, man. Here with Sheeta B, Dougie Doug. I'm your boy Matt. Make sure y'all like and subscribe and follow us on Instagram at Thinking Out Loud, man.
We already know you like
it. We on. It's the Christmas season and shit. Even though I'm the only one that's you know in character right now. I got my dabbing Santa. You bitches.
I know. I didn't get the memo.
You didn't get the memo?
I didn't get the memo.
I just fucking forgot. I'm just gonna tell the truth.
I like that blazer though. That blazer.
Thank you. Shut up.
I ain't gonna say that. You know, I had something. I already had something cooking. Nigga.
Shut it
up. A job interview, or she a mule. She got a key in the trunk. I'll take this to Kentucky for my nigga. They gonna get my lace front in for me. Ass motherfucker.
Whatever.
I like it.
So what y'all got planned for the holiday, man, before we get into this year-end review?
Eating.
Y'all eat?
Eat.
See, y'all ain't got no kids.
I'm a Grinch, man.
See, Do you buy your parents and your brothers and things?
I buy everybody.
Like, I'm talking about niggas that's of age. I ain't gonna show your age on you know, on the camera.
Let's talk about that.
I don't care.
Do you buy people shit?
I don't give a fuck. I am 39 and fab you motherfucking list, bitch.
So, who do you buy gifts for at 39?
Everybody.
Okay,
Yeah, I do too.
Because I'm only buying gifts for my kids.
Well, I mean, you know, like niggas like you get a pass. You got kids, you know, you got to shop for your kids and shit.
Right.
But when
And
you
I hate that Toys R Us
bitch, I better get a
went out of business
because I bought you one.
You bought me a Christmas present?
I ain't buying your old ass shit. You been over here fucking talking shit, calling me Hillary.
He called you Hillary because of
Hillary or Hillary killing some bullshit because of my blazer.
All I know is if Toys R Us took EBT, I'll be on.
Toys R Us going out of business.
I'll be on like a
I thought they was
motherfucker. My
coming
kids
back.
getting everything.
Hell no.
No.
But it's the end of the year,
Yes,
right?
it is.
We went through 2018.
Yes.
Oh man, it's so much shit that went on,
Yeah.
and it went fast.
Yes.
I literally remember, you know, getting on my social media pages, you know, getting into 2018, telling everybody like, you know what I'm saying, it's cool to have a New Year's resolution because,
Right.
you know, everybody's like, oh, New Year's resolution, you should already have your goals. Fuck all that, like all that shit. I'm like, oh, fuck that. If it's cool, if you want to quit smoking, you want to quit fucking these bitches, you want to quit buying these blazers, whatever the hell it is.
I like the blazer.
You feel me? Like, I think the New Year resolution is
This
cool.
punk ass
But
nigga
what
just
I'm-
mad because I didn't notice that he dyed them punk ass dreads. That's why he
Oh,
mad.
man.
Okay? Keep
I like
talking
your
about my
dreads,
blazer.
brother.
Shit.
I like
All I'm saying is, the shit went by fast.
Yeah.
January,
It did.
and it's
It did.
December now. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. So let's just holler at some of the shit that happened this year that y'all really thought that was pivotal.
Man, Aretha Franklin, Pat.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, that was big.
That was
That
huge,
was
man.
huge.
That was big. She was a huge impact. I think we
Yeah.
talked about that on one of our podcasts
We
before.
did.
Right,
We
right.
You know what I'm
did.
saying? A lot of people don't
And
give
you
her the
couldn't
credit
figure
she
out
deserves.
what your
Man.
favorite song was.
She was here. Yeah, I know. Y'all put me on the spot.
We have to throw him under the
Fuck
bus.
Aretha though. Fuck Aretha though.
Why?
No, man.
She wanted
he don't mean that.
respect.
He don't mean that.
She did want. She
That
wanted.
RESPECT.
Yes, find
Yeah.
out what it means to
You
me.
probably learned how to spell that because of that damn
Take
song.
care of TCP.
Hey, why you gonna say that though, man?
We lost a legend, nigga. I
That's
say
a
that.
We did.
She
We
a legend.
did.
That's a legend.
She a legend.
That's
Bitch is
a legend.
back. Like I said on the other one, what's the white broad from England who did that song? Y'all don't know.
Adele.
Adele. She tried to redo. I didn't know that was Aretha's song.
Yeah.
When Aretha died, they was playing this shit.
Right.
I'm like, how dare Adele do that? I hate when people try to redo a classic, nigga. That shit is horrible. Matter of fact, Luther, rest in peace, but fuck you for trying to do Always and Forever again. You couldn't, you sing like a motherfucker, and I know your boyfriend probably liked it, but nigga, that shit wasn't cool, nigga. But
Time out.
You don't mean that.
Time out.
I can't think out loud.
Luther?
Yes. How you think you start making it? Okay, hey, all right.
Stop. Okay.
Man, anyway, we talking about 2018.
You right.
We ain't talking about
So Aretha, rest in peace.
Yes.
What's some other shit that went down?
Black Panther. That movie dropped
Made $1 billion?
February
Yeah.
16th.
Yeah.
It's huge to me, man. That was big.
Good movie.
Yes.
Yes, it
First
was.
time we had a black superhero in the mainstream. I know they had
Marvel.
comic books and all that.
And Marvel.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Right.
How you feel about like white kids dressing up as Black Panther now, opposed to like black kids dressing up as Batman and Superman and shit?
I don't see a problem with it
Me neither.
I like it too.
because they're
But that ain't blackface though, right?
No, it's
No.
not.
Just
No.
trying to make that clear.
nah.
If a motherfucker painted his face black, I got an issue with that.
Yeah.
That's a whole other subject. Though,
Right.
man. But I'm glad that happened. Made over $1 billion. They
Man.
played it in countries they don't usually play American movies in.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But it's nice.
Yeah. It's
I think
dope.
Black Panther was good for the culture. It was good for the community.
Yeah.
Imagery wise, it was
That shit was dope.
beautiful.
It was.
Motivated spiritually and mentally.
The soundtrack was
You
all
know?
of that.
I don't know about all these
Fire.
Kendrick never got down on that sound.
He did his shit. Don't be talking about dashiki.
You know, I don't know.
You ain't fuck with a dashiki?
I am, but I'm
But you're
not.
gonna Old Navy and get an Oreo cookie, spread it.
No, but he'll come up in here dressed like NWA and shit.
Yeah. What's
So
up,
you ain't
man?
no fucking dashiki.
Straight out of Wakanda.
I don't
Crazy
know,
because the
man.
fucking name Doug E.
But y'all stupid. Y'all dumb, man. Y'all
That was the movie of the year for you?
That was the movie of the year for me.
I can rock with that.
Aside from Creed, you know.
You like
I
Creed?
really liked
my boy
Creed.
Michael
You like
J.
Creed?
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah.
Was it
At
because of the
first-
movie? Because that nigga had a six pack.
I mean, he is fine, but I wasn't really into it. You know what I'm saying? I grew up with watching Rocky and shit. You know what I'm saying? So when the first Creed came out, I was like, oh, okay, this nigga playing a little boxer shit, a little Rocky shit. Okay, whatever. I'll wait for that shit to get on DVD. But I was visiting my dude, and he was like, oh, man, you want to see Creed 2? I was like, no, I don't. Can we go see some other shit? And he was like, come on, it's really good. And then the first Creed was on regular TV, so I was watching that shit and I got into it. I was like, oh, okay, this shit actually good. So then we went to see Creed 2 and I was like, oh, okay,
Did
this
it
shit
make your
dope.
expectations?
It did. I was like,
Because
okay.
if you go to the movies to see some shit, it gotta be bomb.
It has to,
The
because
movies, nigga,
the movies
that's
cost
about
too fucking much
$80,
money.
nigga.
Okay.
It do. It do.
You buy some popcorn and some candy at
You
the
see the
movies?
You see, it's only 1 through 4.
Man.
They ain't got 8 million views. They got 1 through 4.
1 through 4.
What about the music though?
259.
2018, the music. This is in my lifetime, and I'm a music head. And I'm not gonna spend time breaking down album by album. We'll have a whole music section for that. But this is the first time in my life where music has came out just so repetitively and just back to back to back. And I'm talking about the big names to the little names and just flooded.
Right.
My whole little shit was just like, damn, I gotta listen to this now. To the point where it's like, the way I judge my music is who I go back to and listen to again. Like, how did y'all take that experience in 2018?
Me personally, this I think it's just a time in an era where everything is coming fast at us. Just because of social media, everything is a click away. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of used to music coming at me so fast that I can't go back and listen. Like if Jay-Z drop an album, I can't go back and at least listen to Meek Mills. Or if J. Cole drop an album, I listen to his whole album. After I get done listening to his whole album, I can't go back and listen to the other artists.
Because somebody else
it's
came
just
out,
so it's so fast, man. So I don't know. It's weird for me. You know.
Do you have a favorite album that came out?
I like Champions. Champions was pretty
Which is
dope.
new. That just dropped.
Champions was pretty
Gave it a
dope.
good listen. Hey,
Champions
shout
was
out
pretty
Meek
dope.
Mill.
Yeah.
Jay-Z dropped a hell of a verse.
Yeah. I like
Wow.
Champions.
It was
Champions
amazing.
cool.
I think, y'all know me, J-Rock. That's
Yeah,
my go.
J-Rock.
Because look, some of my favorite artists dropped already.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a Wayne fan. A lot of people don't like Wayne no more. I'm a hardcore Wayne fan. Didn't really go back to it. Love J. Cole shit. Went back to it a few times. Pusha T went back. Shit, Kanye. It's a lot of people. Drake, that Scorpion album was great.
Right.
There was a lot of people that dropped, but the one I see myself going back to was the, you know what I'm saying, my J shit.
Right.
So,
Right. J-Rock.
J-Rock
to
album
me
was
dope.
hey, can't leave out Nip shit went hard. Nipsey Hussle shit.
Yeah.
A lot of people forget.
Yeah.
But it was just so much
It's
music.
so much
It's
shit.
like
See, as you talking to me right now, I'm kind of like, fuck.
Hey, welcome to the
forgot
music.
all-
Hold on.
the other albums.
Shout out to all the OGs who came back. Because I'm a 90s nigga.
Q got one.
So Cube, High Five, Too Short, High
Cube,
Five,
West
E3,
Side.
High Five, Big Boy from Outkast, High Five.
Sure.
These niggas came back and was like, we can do it too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This shit bang. So, hey, 2018 was a great year
Yeah, it
for
was.
music.
It was.
was just a tsunami of the shit. It's
Right.
kind of like, damn.
Slow down.
You can't even get an umbrella with it. You gotta have a goddamn shelter.
Slow that shit down. Yeah.
Yeah, so I hope that changes in 19, man. What about you? You doing R&B shit or Rhapsody and
The Music Soul Child dropped.
what makes you put blue lipstick on in a blazer? What you get dressed to?
Leave my-
I mean,
leave my
I
blazer
get
alone.
dressed too. First of all, with your bitch ass. Okay. My blue lipstick and my blazer.
Which is bomb, by the way.
bitch.
Compliment your skin tone. girl.
Anywho.
Looking all almondy.
With your almondy self. But as far as music is concerned for me, I feel like it's overtly saturated with bullshit. So I don't give a fuck about this topic. Not to be like that, but I just don't. But I'm just saying. I could care less. Yeah. I listen to a lot of shit that's old. I don't listen to a lot of new stuff because, like, some of the albums that I come across, I'm not privy to listen to the entire album, because as soon as I hear your shit and you sound like somebody else, I'm immediately deleting your shit from my fucking.
What about J. Cole's album? Did you listen to his?
J. Cole, cool. I mean, but he's never really been a favorite of mine.
Right.
J. Cole is not a favorite of mine. No,
what about some R&B shit
I'm not hating, but you know,
like SZA and shit like that.
To me, SZA and them bitches is not real R&B.
So you go back to your '90s bag. Who would you pull out to be like, you got to top this shit? Because that 90s bag is a hell of a bag. 90s bag over there.
90s bag is a hell of a bag. And these artists that are out now that are quote unquote R&B, but you're really not, because your voice doesn't have body. It has no body to it. It has no depth.
So Ella May, none of these niggas get none of your passes?
No, they don't.
Okay.
Ella May is cool because she got a bomb ass producer right now who is just hot, who happens to be hot. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that little,
so like
all up in my feelings, like, that's cool, but it's not reputable. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying?
So what you saying is that Brandy was shit on all of these.
Brandy definitely was shit on these bitches. Absolutely. So that's what you don't, like, Brandy doesn't even have a lot of octaves that she sings.
Right. That's the killer part.
But them runs.
Man,
them runs.
Brandy sound like she looks.
When she
underwater. Big a catfish. Her nemesis is better than her. That bitch. Brandy.
But to me, you cannot compare Monica to Brandy. Monica's voice and sound is completely different from Brandy's. And like with Brandy is definitely good with them runs. That bitch kept up with Wanye on a fucking collaboration. Right. Yeah. And that nigga's runs are immaculate. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to talk about singing, like all these new bitches that's out, they all trying to sound like Janae Aiko. I hope I'm saying that bitch name right, but whatever. But her voice is
do that again.
Ayoko, whatever. A Poco, it's so fucking what? Bitch, you know your name.
Big Sean's dick.
You know your name.
Since we're going to that girl, okay, let's talk about a 90s woman who made a big impact this year, which is a simple ass shit that went viral when she was fucking with the microphone and every nigga ball started singing. Cause Jill Scott,
I fucking love her. She's amazing. Love Jill Scott. She's the business.
Did your dick tingle?
I don't have a dick, bitch.
You had one. I know it would've.
I'ma sock you in them big ass teeth. God damn you.
That's so good. Hey, look. Jill Scott.
You was on your honeymoon trip, nigga.
Yeah.
Did you see the video? If you asked your girls with Jill Scott.
Jill
you
Scott, they played that.
You didn't ask for that microphone?
Yeah. No,
okay.
No. Wait.
You gotta be careful. You know you gotta be careful.
I gotta be careful with him.
It's very crafty. Very crafty.
He's crafty. But Jill Scott can be part of the conversation.
Yes,
definitely.
Jill Scott,
I think she got one of the best voices in music.
She
honestly.
She did.
Honestly. And she got that like I'm grinding pepper.
Shut the fuck up.
Struggle because
when Jill Scott first came out, I think her second album, this stupid motherfucker right here, would keep fucking, no matter what. As soon as he gets something in his head, he gonna kill it till it's just dead. Okay. This motherfucker kept going green. Every fucking time. Every time.
And I've been on my crit shit like that was viral. I'm like, babe, what you cooking? You making grits?
I hate your life. No, oh my God.
There's a lot of shit that went down and shit. What about how y'all feel about the Bill Cosby situation?
Oh man.
And I don't want to get serious. We ain't gotta really do that because a lot of people already touched this topic. Yeah. But it's so crazy how he in jail and the Harvey Weinsteins of the world is free getting grits.
I mean, that's
It's fucked up, man. But you already know what that is.
so
We got
Right
the wrong
along.
things.
justice system, man. Our justice system is fucked up.
It is.
That's all that shit is.
No, our judicial system is fucked
That
up if
too?
you're black. So, moving right along.
Moving right
Yeah,
along.
let's move on.
Right along.
On your left,
Yeah.
on your right. I'm just
So
saying.
fuck all that shit then.
Yeah.
What else happened in 2018?
That white girl.
Which white girl?
Who looked black. Y'all didn't see that? What's her name?
The white girl who looked black.
She was white and she got her features modified as if she was
Oh,
black.
yeah.
The NAACP bitch?
Not her.
No,
it's
not her.
another one. She's way younger.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I'm not
And
hip to this one.
Oh, okay.
Talk to me.
Was she on Instagram?
yeah, she was on
Yeah,
Instagram.
she's on social media.
Do you even
Yeah,
have
I
an
heard
Instagram,
about that.
nigga?
Nah, but I hear
What's your shit, Red?
Y'all niggas is stupid.
Oh,
Dash Rand. Dash Westside.
So the black
Hashtag,
bitch, the black
I
bitch is
got
trying to
an
be white.
attitude.
Okay, what happened?
Well, basically, she got a lot of backlash or whatever. Like, if you see her before picture
Mm-hmm.
and then her picture now, like, it's like, wow. And then she really had the gall to say, this is how I naturally look. Bitch, no, it's not. You do not look like that. I know a gang of white motherfuckers that do not tan like that. I can't even tan like that.
Damn.
And I'm black.
Hey, when our president is orange, nigga, any color goes. But I guess, man, everybody have these identity crises, man.
Yeah.
Like, you can be black, you can be a man. Shit, I wish I could go to the bank and be like, I identify as being rich. Give me a loan.
Right now. Right now.
I need it.
Right
now.
But that's
Immediately.
you know, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Man. But 18 has been all up and down, all kind of roller coasters, man. The one, like I said, the music thing, I know y'all ain't really feeling it, is one thing that stick out to me. But I have my kid. Now I
Yes,
think it's gonna be my last kid in 2018.
Yes, you did.
Can we toast that? Can we toast that?
Much love.
And-
man. Much love.
I got a
Yeah.
gang of kids too. You know, shout out to my
lying.
people out
Me and
there.
Fernando
But here's the thing, I've never had a scare with any of them. You know, after the birth, we went home after a day or two. Like, that's what it was. This time, my little guy stayed into the hospital. He was in an incubator type thing. He had a feeding tube down his throat. And here's where I'm going. I said all this to say this. 2018, a lot of people, including people I know, like I'm real close with, had gotten to the whole YouTube verse and a whole bunch of people saying Christianity and spirituality is weird and all this stuff. You know what got me through that shit? Prayer. So I hope that people is gonna walk into 2019 out of 2018 and be like, you know what, I'm not gonna follow that goddamn way, because a lot of motherfuckers is just turning atheists for no goddamn reason. And I know I'm using those words and it might contradict myself, but that's spirituality is great. Prayer works. So how y'all taking y'all prayer into the new year?
I mean, I know prayer works because a bitch could have been in jail more than 2-3 times.
The
this
legal
year.
button?
He want me to knock his big ass teeth out of his mouth. That's going on here. You want me to not sand off your shirt?
I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
He already dabbed her. You blocked
But
me in punches.
I'm not gonna get into everything that has happened in 2018, but 2018 was a real personal year for me. A lot of things went down, and I thank God for prayer and that my mom prays for me, because she know her daughter is a fool, and I know I could have literally, all bullshit aside, been under the jail.
Not in.
Under the jail right now with the type of things that I've gone through just this year, and still side effects from previous years. So prayer does work, and you guys out there, you need to try it, because it do work. You be feeling like you finna lose your sanity, like if this bitch say one more motherfucking thing, I'ma shoot her, or this nigga do one more motherfucking thing, I'ma cut his ass. Pray about it. And she's 16.
And she said,
See.
Ren.
Ran.
Every time you say Ren, I think about
I'll be like,
Ren 1010 hip hop
I start feeling like I want to give me character.
Let's introduce him appropriately. Ready?
Okay, yes.
Dougie, Doug, Dougie, Dougie, Doug, Dougie.
I haven't heard that in a long time.
It's been a minute.
I miss y'all. But I'm on the same boat with y'all, man. I'm a big believer in prayer.
Yeah.
Prayer actually works.
Mm-hmm.
It really do. But you know, faith without works is dead.
Man.
So don't forget that. You got to get out there. You got to make the steps, but also stay prayed up. Cause there's all types of shit that's going on in the world, man. That's knocking people down, oppressing people, not physically but mentally. 2018 has been a mental struggle for everybody. And I'm speaking from a personal point of view, but people don't like to share. I believe everybody crazy. I'm putting it straight out there. No, I'm dead serious. I feel that everybody is crazy. It's what's your crazy and what's your crazy.
Those levels
and they're crazy.
It is definitely levels.
Is my and your crazy compatible? That's it. So I feel that it has been a mental thing this year and beyond this year, even before this year.
Right.
You got to be straight prayed up and keep the faith and keep pushing.
Be strong.
Be
so
strong.
going into 19, what would you
Strong.
say? Like on some positive shit.
So this
dark.
is positive.
Going into
This is
going
I remember
into
MC ran when your ass used to drive a B210. So when you stepping out that darkness, you know what I'm saying? With that mindset, like, okay, motherfuckers might be crazy. How you step out that mud, wipe your shoes off, you know what I'm saying? Get your Jordans back right.
Man.
You know, go ahead, take that. Take
You
that like dick.
your steps need to be ordered.
Yeah, that part.
The Lord needs to order your steps, and you have to be willing to relinquish that part of self to the Lord. Because if you don't, you're gonna find your ass in a ditch. Straight up, you're gonna be in a ditch. You're gonna be like, "Fuck, how I get here?" But you know how you got here. So you know, we jaw jack, we clown and all that other shit, but this is some real ass shit. Life is real. God is real, and so is the devil, and that nigga's at work. So if you don't know God, I suggest you get to know him. For real. I'm just being honest. You can like it, not like it. I really don't care. Because at the end of the day, if you don't got something to believe in, you'll go for anything.
I'm gonna stand on that one too, man. I'm gonna stand on, because there's a lot of people I respect and look up to just like shit on Christianity and whatnot. But I ain't gonna push religion on nobody, but spirituality I'm definitely going to. And I feel like if you spiritual, you would get led to the right place. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, look, we about to take another break. It's been Thinking Out Loud. Make sure you like and subscribe. Real quick, Doug, how can they find you on your social media?
Well, D_S_W03, aka not Rand.
This nigga had a home, but wait, so you gotta say that again.
Okay.
That was a lie. That was a lie.
Look, it's D_S_W03 at hotmail.com. Or you can catch me on the Snap on D_S_W.
This nigga like you underscore a lot.
Hey, hopefully, KG had that roll at the bottom.
Okay.
And we have it rolling. How you can cut custom shoes, sweetheart? Please don't tell me a blazer at Hillary Clinton at Yahoo.
Shut up, Blondie Dread. Oh, you ain't Blondie Dread no more.
dumb.
You got some. That shit look like
Can you please
sand.
tell me your handles?
I will.
Yes.
Anyway.
Before I raise up this pimp hand and do what it's
I
supposed
wish
to be
you
done.
would. I'll knock them motherfucking glasses off
Hey,
your
y'all
face.
stay focused. Both of y'all. Y'all stay focused, man.
Doug,
Sorry.
nice ass Doug. Always trying to be the referee.
You know.
Shut up. So you can reach me at SheetaBeeta36 on Instagram, and SheetaBoo36 on Snapchat. And that's how you can get in contact with me.
You already know, Barbershop Matt and all my handles. Thinking Out Loud on Instagram. Make sure y'all follow. But make sure y'all like and subscribe. Share this with y'all.
Yeah.
We're going to holler at y'all, man. It's been Thinking Out Loud. Thank you for tuning in. You next.
Bye. Silent night. Holy night. while sleeping heavenly peace, sleeping heavenly peace. Merry Christmas, motherfuckers. I love y'all.